Oh, fucking Jesus Christ.
All right, what's going on, you guys? It's your guy, the Good Nisma Skater, back again with episode 3 of Thursday Night Thoughts, our new podcast. Co-starring are as follows. We got our boy CJ.
What up?
We got our boy Red.
What's up?
We got our homie Carson.
Hey, guys.
And we got Terrell.
Man rapper.
AKA Man Rapper Jr. All right, guys, this has been a crazy week so far. So let's start with the obvious in the room and like kind of finishing up from last time. So last time we talked about cyberpunk. Some cyberpunk news came out recently.
Yes.
Developers are on crunch right now, which means they're working a lot harder than they need to get this release date out to avoid getting delayed yet another time. How do y'all feel?
Not surprised.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
I kind of expected they were going to do a crunch if they wanted to get out a little faster, or at least get out and not have it be pushed back, like how it's been so far for a little while yet.
Yeah, because there was already a delay, right? So
yes, there was.
Yep.
So
and see, the thing is, like from our last podcast, the CJ was like, "Don't get your hopes too high about Cyberpunk," and look what happened. Now there's crunch. Right.
See, I think this is a good thing though.
Why?
They take
wait. You think crunch is a good thing?
Time with thingy. They took how long though? When they had to push it back, they had to delay it all. Thing is though, it didn't look as good beforehand. If you look at how it did before, even though yes, there is crunch right now, I do agree. Like that is the bad part about this. Still, they pushed it back, and it looks amazing still so far though.
Yeah, the game does look amazing right now.
But how in depth are they gonna go? Like you can push it back and do the same content.
You watch some of how they did everything, and how even with even your life choice of where your beginning is at is how it changed everything. That's how in depth have you seen that in other games? Like what other games have you seen that in? Is my question.
Our next topic we're gonna talk about, but like we're gonna keep going.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean the thing about this crunch is it's very, very crucial. And they've been working on this game for 7 years. But like the thing that CD Projekt Red has been saying is like these people are like they're choosing to stay longer and they're getting compensated so much. And they said
good.
10% of the game, like the 10% of the game that the money makes. 10% of the money that the game makes is getting distributed towards the teams who stay like longer and longer. So I mean, at least they're getting compensated, you know.
Yeah, they're getting their money's worth of it, and they're working hard. They're doing what they can. I think that's a good idea for them.
Because like it depends on how the game performs.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be okay. Chances are, if they do have to delay it, we're probably not going to see it until March.
I give you February.
At most. February? February's pushing it.
No, I'll go February because you said so. They've been doing it for 7 years. I'll give you February. If it's something, it's a minor tweak that's gonna take them a few months. I don't see it taking March. If it takes them March, they're gonna push it back again.
But have you guys noticed every time we get closer to the release date, they always have to say something? Last time we was like 2 weeks away from the game before they said delayed. And that was like the March release date.
Hey man, look, whatever it takes, bro, because we all know this game's gonna be amazing. Like
except for CJ.
That's up for debate.
All of us except for CJ.
Except for CJ.
I don't see it
respectful. He can have his opinion about it.
Okay. Aside from CJ, we all know this game is gonna be amazing. So if they need more time,
we hope.
So if they
we hope.
Nah, I got full faith, bro. So if they need more time, dude, they can have it. I'm not gonna lie.
Other people on Call of Duty. Look at that.
All right, man, rapper. What do you think?
I don't know. You want to be a street dog? That's how I'm gonna get diggy with it.
Get what?
I haven't played that in like 5 years. That's it.
Okay.
I give it to February because what else do they need to do with it? They keep doing minor tweaks into it and stuff. So I
Probably
get
some
February.
bugs and stuff they have to fix. That's my guess, if anything.
Yeah. Sorry, it's my phone.
It's okay. All right. So, how about is everyone finished talking about Cyberpunk since we got like a lot of other stuff to cover?
One
Yeah.
last thing. I did.
Okay, go
Did you
for it,
guys see
bro.
the new trailer from Keanu
Yes.
Oh
Reeves?
yeah, dude.
Keanu
Like, that
Reeves?
looked really cool. I'm not gonna lie.
That was very
I was
interesting.
like,
It was pretty good to see.
I was like fangirling, but yeah, we can move on.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you guys an image to look at on Discord. This is gonna be a
John
next
Wick.
topic.
Okay. Wait,
I
let
saw
me-
this.
So-
I was
so
about to
look-
say that.
Oh yeah, I
So
saw.
look-
this.
They had to
So what-
recast his face for the PS5 version.
Yo.
You tell me they changed
All
it to
right,
the Parker.
I want to hear CJ first, because I want to hear roast the new the new face that's on top.
Just look.
Looks
This
like
is
Tom
about-
Holland almost.
He
This-
does.
Yeah.
That's why I thought they were going for it. I looked down like, are they going for a Tom Holland look or something?
I
Hopefully.
mean, he's the new Spider-Man too, so
Yeah,
you
I
have to
mean, it
make
makes
look almost like
sense.
him.
Oh no,
thing is,
someone
though-
on
This is a
Oh,
different
go for it.
Spider-Man guy.
someone on
Yeah, he's
Twitter
Spider-Man.
someone on Twitter made a really funny joke. I'm gonna go further more about the look, but like, yo, he
He looks younger.
exactly.
I don't know why his
Yeah.
hair bothers me.
I don't
Wait.
think this was I think it was kind of an odd decision to do this.
See,
Yeah.
the people behind Insomniac was like they didn't take this like they didn't want to do this at first, but
Then don't do it. Oh God, no.
no, it wasn't a hard like it wasn't like an easy decision to make.
But that's what I'm
He
saying.
went from
If it,
he
if
went
they
from
don't
Andrew
wanna do it-
Garfield to Tom Holland.
if
I
they
mean,
don't
if you
want to
think
do
about
it,
Andrew Garfield was
don't- oh,
still kind
no.
of like
Is
so,
it in Spider-Man PS4?
so
The guy's
someone
23.
yeah, he's
23?
I mean, yeah.
In this
he's
picture, he
23.
looks like a high
he's
schooler.
23.
Exactly.
Yeah, he looks
I
young.
mean, if you think
Okay.
about it,
Wait, which one is the PS5 version? About it.
No. So the PS5 version, CJ, is the one on top.
if you think about it though,
Oh,
have y'all like follow up on any Marvel comics and stuff?
No,
Yes,
Yeah.
I
Not
follow
that
up on some.
much.
not me personally.
But Peter Parker's always been looking like a high school kid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they never really
The
blew
thing is,
him.
though, they make it obvious that he's like, he has his own place. He has to pay for everything. He has to do all his own stuff, and he's an adult and everything. The thing
Alright,
is,
look at
though,
Tobey Maguire.
But you can't change your face, though. I guess that's their problem. They can't-
yeah,
They
I'm
can't-
confused with Tobey Maguire on that. That's why I was confused with his Spider-Man. I'm like,
They,
supposed to be playing like a high schooler guy.
I
Right?
mean, what do you guys like? Do you guys like the new look or the old look?
I mean,
I'm in between, honestly.
it's not. I'm in between as well. It's not like a bad thing, but like it kind of confused me a little bit. Like, if anything, right now, I kind of like the fact that his older face, it makes him look more mature and look older, and he looks like he's like on his own. Whereas the new one, it'd be better if they were to make that. I would say maybe put that in like a DLC or something where he looks different, like in his high school years or
Oh,
something.
you mean like a prequel, right?
Yeah,
Well, I
that, in
think
my
it's
opinion,
just-
that makes more sense to do that.
I think it's just the lighting and it look like he's gonna dig it. Look like he's like
haircut?
on the hair.
you like
Yeah,
you going on a date?
yeah.
I'm not saying it's
It looks
bad,
You look at the same PS5
but
picture.
I think it's kind of odd decision that they did this.
Okay, so another thing I wanted to bring up about this was, did you guys see gameplay of the remaster
No.
and
No.
screenshots?
You
I
talking
did not
about like
see
the
that.
one? You talking about like the one where like in the construction site area? Like yeah,
Yeah,
See,
dude,
that
like
one
the
I did
very
see.
very new one.
yeah, I saw that.
Okay, that one I saw then.
Like, yo, it looks so good.
Very.
It almost makes me question, like, yo, I can get Miles Morales and this remaster for $70. It's
Yeah,
like,
'cause if you pre-order, you get Spider-Man, right?
yeah, exactly.
That's
Like,
pretty cool.
I'm really thinking about it, like heavily. Dude, this remaster looks so good. And like, I know I'll put it up on the like for this video. It would not do it justice. You'd like literally have to like watch it on your own. It looks incredible.
Yeah,
and
4K
they
TV. Mm.
Yeah, there's gonna be like 2 modes. So I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna do like a 4K 60 frames without ray tracing and stuff.
Mhm.
and then there's gonna be one with like 4K 4K with ray tracing and all that good stuff. I think there's gonna be a third one where it has both, but like on the other hand, they haven't really talked about that yet. And the same features will apply to like other first party PlayStation titles, such as like Gran Turismo or a Ratchet and Clank. Because Ratchet and Clank could definitely be outputted at 4K 60 frames.
Yeah,
No
but I don't
problem.
know if that's a good thing though.
What?
But like CJ, like your Rainbow Six Siege is gonna get a 4K 60 frames boost.
That's
That don't
right.
mean that don't mean it's a good thing.
Rainbow Six was
I
coming
mean,
to
you don't want it to
PS5.
look better?
I mean, it's gonna look better, but it's the fact that it's just.
I mean, I think for someone like you, you really don't care about frames and graphics, do you?
I do, but it's not like I care about it on console as much as I care on my PC. So it's just, yeah.
I can understand that.
I think it's a step in the right direction. I mean, if consoles are gonna get better frames and graphics that are like
They might as well upgrade stuff.
Yeah, on the level of PC or well, I mean, let's face it, console never look as good as PC. But if it's gonna move closer to that, like to some degree,
then I'm set.
Then yeah, then that's awesome. So I
So
mean,
they're
but
getting
that's a
upgrades,
good
they're
thing,
getting
right,
through it all.
CJ? Well, that's a good thing, right, CJ? Like if they move closer to it, like
Yeah, if they move closer to it, as long as they are aware that they're not gonna hit it, cool, yeah.
What do you think, man? Rapper 60 frames, 4K 60 frames.
I didn't even know Rainbow Six was coming to PS5.
It is.
Look, it made them money.
Even though Rainbow Six was coming to PS5.
Yeah, like it is. Ubisoft made that announcement. So
I don't know. I haven't really been a big fan of that either.
All right. Another thing I wanted to bring up was there were some lucky individuals who were able to test out the new Series X and Series S. Sorry, Series X exclusively. My bad. So load times came out.
okay.
So
Okay.
on a Series X for Xbox One X for load times for Red Dead Redemption 2, 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Now on a Series X, 38 seconds.
What?
Control on Xbox One X, 58 seconds. Series X, 10 seconds.
Oh wow.
Final Fantasy 15, 1 minute and 11 seconds. Series X, 13 seconds.
Dang.
The Outer Worlds, 43 seconds versus the Series X, 11 seconds.
That's really impressive, actually.
That is very good. Okay.
What's that not last long?
I mean, I to be honest with you, the only game I kind of want to see loaded up onto these next gen systems is GTA 5, and then just like close it out afterwards.
No,
GTA 5 load times so long.
I don't need
those
I don't need them to
flashbacks,
load
bro.
that. I really don't need them to load that.
GTA 6.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that'll be the next.
That's gonna be the
That'll be
next
later.
big thing for that one.
Exactly.
I mean, it's already been confirmed.
Oh really?
Yeah, but I don't know where it's gonna be at.
in the 80s.
No.
Nah.
Oh, I forgot. I have a quote from one of the guys at Insomniac about the whole Peter Parker face model.
Oh.
He says today's news about Peter Parker's face models has surprised some of you. We had an Insomniac totally. I'm reading this off my phone. It's kind of skinny. Totally understand. Heck, it even took me a while to get used to Peter Parker's new look.
See? Okay. I agree.
But as we discussed, the franchise future is moving to the PS5. It quickly became apparent that delivering even more believable looking characters made finding a better facial match for the actor Yuri Lowenthal,
Now,
which is the voice actor, aka Ben 10, aka Sasuke Uchiha. English
okay.
dub.
So wait, the
Okay.
guy who voice
Who we
acted him did Ben 10 and everything?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
who we all know and love as Peter, a necessity. We care about how much this character as your attachment to him.
Sure they do.
So please know we didn't make this decision or / change lightly. As we did throughout the development of Marvel's Spider-Man, we will continue to read your comments, listen, and always be looking for ways to improve every facet of the game at the same time. Sorry, this is really skinny. I hope you trust that the decision is that we feel is the best for the future of the franchise and the upcoming goals of beloved Marvel character.
I think. Okay, see, I mean, if they're going for making it look like the actor a little more, it makes more sense.
No, the second one looks more like Yuri if you look
Really?
at a picture of him. Yes.
I thought the way you worded it was like the new picture looked more like an. Okay, that's why I was like questioning. I'm like, wait a minute. If they want to make him look like an actor,
Hold on,
why change it?
I'll bring up a picture for you guys to look at.
Yeah, my question is, okay, then
That person
why
look like Can't
change
See,
it in general?
I like how they write
He
that
looks more like Tom
statement.
Holland in this one. I'm telling you.
I like how they write that statement after they change his look. Like, you know,
After they
Oh,
change
no,
it.
before. This came out yesterday, but like I wanted to save it for today.
See,
So this is what the guy looks like.
it's crazy.
Man, Discord, you cannot send like high megabit like pictures.
Wait, what's the guy's name?
Yuri Lowenthal.
Okay.
Yeah, I cannot pronounce his last name.
I'm so happy Metal Gear Solid.
Oh wow. Yeah. Yep. Why did they change it?
That's supposed to look like him.
The
That's
second
supposed
one
to look
does.
like him.
Oh,
Second
I
one
can't
looks
see
better
it.
like him. The second one looks
hold on,
close to
hold on. I
him.
got
The
you.
second one look close.
I mean, if it's
I mean,
not
wait,
the
the first
beard,
one.
First
it's
one
not the
definitely
beard,
looked like him.
yeah.
Okay, I'm sending the picture to our like group chat on iMessage.
The first one looked like a FIFA player. So I mean,
Yeah, that's the picture I'm looking at. G, like,
Okay, now look up Tom Holland and look at the first picture.
Wait, are we looking at two different pictures?
Yeah,
I
look at Tom
mean,
Holland. Look at the first picture he sent in. I'm telling you, he looks more like Tom Holland.
Yeah, I mean, dude, that's a dead
I mean,
giveaway.
you're
that he
right.
looks- That doesn't.
Wait a minute.
that's
that
not
doesn't
wrong.
make any
You're not wrong. That's right. But it's just the fact
Hey,
that
we on two different pages. I don't
Who
think about
was
the
that?
picture that
Who was?
this
Who
was
was
just
that?
sent.
See,
And
they might as
Yeah,
well have just
and
gotten
then-
Tom Holland to come in here if they were gonna do this.
yeah, I don't
No,
think
they
this
can't-
looks like him, to be honest. Like,
I mean,
it'll be
they
more
wanted
him.
they wanted to get someone that looked just like the voice actor. And by the way, this is that's the picture of like the game being like
The
ray
writing
traced.
is-
I just
yeah,
said.
yeah, maybe it was him like 30 years ago, but it's
Like,
not.
the bottom one
no-
is
no
PS4 and the
offense.
top one PS5.
No offense, it's Insomniac,
Oh, no,
but
it's,
you might as well just gotten placed.
Man rapper, look at the
gotten him.
iMessage.
Might as well just gotten Tom Holland for this crap, man.
Yeah, you might as well.
So
Oh,
like,
okay.
so that's the game being ray traced as well.
Oh. Okay.
What? Like, man, it looks so incredible.
It looks
It
really
does.
nice.
That's still make that acceptable.
I didn't mean to go back on a topic.
But no, you're fine when you're going back on this. But I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if they were gonna do this, you might as
Tom
well have
Holland.
not even hired the guy at all. No offense, but you might as well just gotten Tom Holland if you're gonna
No.
do something like
So
this.
the thing is, like, I think the way how these game studios work, they try to get the guy that kind of looks like the art direction they want to go for. I mean, like Yuri is I'm glad they changed like the face over the voice. Because if they changed the voice, I would have been a little bit more upset.
Yeah, the voice is
Yeah,
like the
because that would have
voice.
been just an insult.
He sounds younger. I want to see what Mary Jane look like in Miles. Well, we already know what Miles looks like.
So no, I think the only person that got changed was Peter. If you want to be completely honest with you, because in the trailer that they show us, they show us a trailer like a video of like Doc Ock. He looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
They only just changed Peter.
I mean, they'll
want
they'll
to-
probably let us know if they change anything else.
I'm gonna need the second one because you saw the cliffhangers. No spoilers.
But let me see what else is there to talk about.
Oh, there's
I mean, go for it, Carson.
Star Wars Squadrons.
No,
Only me and you care about that, so we could skip that.
I'm just
that was
saying.
fun. Battlefront's already pushing the limit.
That's what I was gonna say.
I mean, you're right. I'll agree with that. It is pushing the
How
limit.
would anybody feel about this new thing coming up? It's just literally you're more or less more aerial. That's it.
I mean, I kind of like that idea, but that's
I'm not
just me.
opposed to it.
I mean,
think it seems
personally,
pretty cool.
You guys know I don't really mess with Star Wars, but you know that's you guys.
What you trying to say?
All right, so I'm gonna transition to PlayStation. We got lots and lots of news about PlayStation recently. So, let's start with this. I'm gonna start small. So, games like Demon Souls and Oh man, hold on.
Hold
on.
What is that?
My mom was calling me, bro.
Perfect timing.
Hold on. I'm gonna keep going. I'm just gonna send a text.
Take your time, my boy.
Thank you, bro.
So
I've never heard that.
So games like Sackboy, Great Adventure, and Demon Souls.
Someone's playing Sackboy.
And Demon Souls like literally got a digital deluxe coming out.
Wait, time out. Wasn't Sackboy named? They changed the name from Little Big Planet to Sackboy.
I mean, dude, the character is called Sackboy, but the game is called Sackboy's Big Adventures.
Yeah, the entire like gaming series of it.
Yeah,
but the original name was Little Big Planet.
I mean, I'm not big on
name of the game,
Demon Souls,
but like all of the games combined stuff, it's Sackboy's Adventure.
But yeah, we're definitely getting a digital deluxe that comes with these. And so the digital deluxe for Demon Souls is $90. It comes with a whole bunch of a whole bunch of end gear stuff.
Huh.
And if you pre-order, you're getting like a new weapon that has not been in the Demon Souls game prior.
But I don't know if that's worth 90. I go 70, but not 90.
No, I mean pre-ordering gets you the weapon, but then you get like a whole bunch of other stuff that I feel like you can just.
Okay, I hope
it had to be a bunch of DLC.
I hope that you can actually unlock those things in the game because
I'm pretty sure.
I don't like that you can you want to get this cool weapon, well you have to pay for it. Like, I don't know.
Okay, so it comes with Red Eye Knight armor, Ultradian Royalty armor, Hoplite shield, Ritual blade, and the original soundtrack. And if you pre-order, you get the Reaper scythe, and you also get Legendary Hero Soul, Renowned Warrior Soul, Storied Warrior Soul, Ring of Longevity, Preservation gains, Faring gains, Bear Bug gains, and Large Hurt. Man, there's a lot of stuff that comes with this, but I'm not sure this is $90 still.
That's what I'm saying. That's like
Large Hearthstone shard.
It's almost like a starter pack. I'm like tell people.
I mean, you don't
70.
See. I think it's only worth pre-ordering for, but not just. I mean,
most of the armor that's gonna come later are gonna be better, anyways.
Exactly. So.
Wait, how much is that? And that's the collector's.
No. It's digital deluxe.
That's digital deluxe. Okay.
Did the math on all that already?
I was getting confused when you said collectors. I was like, wait a minute, collectors.
No, the only game that got collectors is Sackboy, and it's only for PS4.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
I know that's weird, right?
Collector's edition.
Not weird. It's just kind of off-putting.
And a lot more. Okay, so another thing I wanted to bring up, Carson, you actually asked a really good question last time, and we actually got like a little bit more information.
Yeah.
There's more and more games are getting popped up for cross save. The only ones I was able to write down at the time was Maneater, no. Yakuza Like a Dragon, no. Spider-Man Miles Morales, yes. I mean, those were the ones I wrote down at first.
Yeah, there's obviously gonna be a lot more probably at some point eventually that are gonna be coming up. They're just
more. It's on a case by case basis.
Yeah.
And Red, check this out, dude. The question you had, actually no, question you and CJ had a long time ago just got answered a couple days ago.
Wait, what?
So PlayStation 5 message and voice chat. Message and voice chat is cross generation. So because because you and CJ won't be getting PS5s on day one, we could all still be in a party chat.
I'm like, y'all lame.
No, I'm not getting it day one, bro. I'm gonna wait for reviews and stuff.
All right, I'll give you a review once I get mine picked up.
All right.
And then something really, really cool came up as well. So there are like more and more patents and stuff that came out about the system, and like more like software capabilities. Now, I would never ever use this, but it's there. We can have 100 people in a party chat.
What?
That's too much.
That's broken.
I don't even know 100
way.
people.
Dude,
I don't even know 100 people.
I can just imagine like everybody talking. Oh my!
That's
you
basically
gonna
half
get-
my school size.
Where are you gonna get 100 people in a party chat?
I mean, okay, if the I can
chaotic.
do it.
That's not third. That's not half of the school
Listen,
size.
unless
Like,
you're doing some sort of like YouTube thing where you get 100 people, I
can
don't
do
see
it.
how the heck or
I
as to
mean, it's
why
possible.
you'll have
Your
100
ears, bro.
people in one party chat, and the
Look,
fact that
I
there's
mean,
just gonna be
listen.
voices everywhere.
It is possible,
how?
but you never mind.
It's gonna break the freaking thing, is what it's gonna
No,
do.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
Xbox,
somebody's
yeah,
gonna
never
implement it,
mind.
that means it can handle it.
I don't even have
I get
100
the
people
feeling it's
saved in my
gonna break
contacts.
it eventually.
I got 100 people.
I think the real question is
On a
why.
platform.
Like,
Well, yeah,
why
my
would-
question. I also question why.
I mean, I have an idea because we're in the middle of a pandemic.
So you want 100
Tournaments.
people in your freaking room?
No. Tournaments.
Oh, tournaments.
Tournaments.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Technically, we're towards the end.
Yeah,
if
but
you
you're
think
gonna
about
have to like select how many what people you want to mute and what people you want to like. That's gonna be really like annoying.
Wait, so is it 2
Time-consuming.
teams in there? Because if it's not 2 teams, then why you need 100 people?
What?
I don't know why someone would
Man,
be in a
that's
party.
just like a, that's just
I
like
could do
a
100 people, but it would
See-
still have to be cross.
I think a party chat I would say over 10 people is a bit much.
Yes.
I'd say 20 max.
I could do 40.
Most
Why?
of the time, a party chat is probably like 8.
Why would you have 40? Actually, you know what? Why would we have 100 people?
I could do
40, not 40. You
40.
mean 100?
I
I'd
could
say
do
do 20.
40.
We already got like 16 in the PS4.
Yeah, I could do 40.
I couldn't do more than
See,
like 8.
my
I feel like
question
it's way
is-
too chaotic.
What's the most that you guys have actually had in like a PlayStation 4 party at one point? I've had
16.
8 most.
Never
16.
mind.
I mean, it depends of like when was CJ. What was the last time we played with Terrell and his friends online? That was a really, really big party chat.
Like,
Yeah, that was 13.
a month ago, 2 months ago.
That was 13.
That was huge. Everyone was talking over to each other.
I mean, but that's
Now
what I'm
imagine
That's
putting
why-
that. Now imagine
and
putting
so-
100
and-
people in that.
And
It won't
It's
be
gonna
that
get
bad.
worse.
It won't
And
be.
then
It
there was
won't be.
no,
Okay.
but you also gotta think about it. There was also a lot of argument in that party
yeah,
chat
someone
too.
said he played like Stephen Hawking.
Yeah, me
Y'all
and
just-
Max was going back and forth for that one.
Oh my god. No,
That's
that's
messed
another
up.
thing, too. What if there's arguments? Oh my god, that would be crazy.
But the thing about it is, people
That's
have
the
like bad
best.
games and stuff like that too.
You got like
Everybody's-
30 people instigating it. It'll be fine.
This party size that
CJ.
we have right now is the most I would have on my PlayStation 4.
Yeah, CJ,
Yeah,
I
I'll
think
play more on
you need.
Xbox.
To, I think
So
you
you
need to
don't-
see what. I think you need to see what we're looking at here. There's gonna be
Okay.
arguments. There's gonna be stuff going down between people. That let's say, for example, you invite somebody over. They're not gonna want to talk to a certain person in there, most likely too.
Okay.
That's it.
That's why
Yeah.
you don't put them on your team. Let them kill each
No,
other.
or you don't invite them in.
Or you let them kill each other. I mean,
Yeah, but do you really want to deal with arguing if there's people in there? There's like 30 people in there, that each side's like arguing with each other.
I feel like that
Yeah,
would be
that's
really
bad.
awkward. You're
If
just
you
sitting
want to
there,
arguments
Yeah,
saying
you're
that
just
you're
sitting
trash,
there, you're trying to play a game, you're trying to hang out
And
with
like
friends,
10
people
people-
invite each other in there, start arguing.
and like 10
Like-
people are like
yeah,
arguing.
ain't
and
nothing
stuff.
wrong with that.
Yo, one person at a time. Can we not talk over each other? Okay.
yeah, I feel like y'all talk over me the whole time. Okay, so like I was saying,
I love it.
so you wouldn't mind that at all, TJ? Even after the experience you had when you played with me and Jalen and my friends?
It was fun. I knew what everybody was talking
You
about.
Okay,
kept
they
your
were
mic
targeted.
muted.
Okay, they weren't targeting. Yeah, they weren't even
Yeah, I had
targeting
my
you.
mic muted for a reason.
That's the solution.
They
Mike,
kept
mute your mic.
arguing and talking, so I was just like, all right, cool, let me just do this.
They weren't really targeting you. They were targeting me and Jalen mostly.
I was listening to music half of the time, so yeah, it was
So, invalid point.
Oh,
No offense. I think that's kind of invalid though, CJ. If you're just gonna mute your mic and not listen to them, I would say there's no point even having the party then.
No, I mean I can do it. I wouldn't mind doing a party full of people. I've done it before on Xbox. I've done it on PS4, but I've done it on Xbox.
Okay.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I think it can get. I think there can be certain situations though where you might need to do something about it. If you have like a lot of people, let's say for example, like earlier we just said like if there's two groups, they're arguing with each other or something like that. Like, do you really want to deal with that, or what would you do in that situation? Really,
just put them on two different teams and go like 30 rounds, let them kill each other.
That
did not work at all.
No, it is not. But
I mean,
it's his way of solving it. That's his choice.
All right, you know what? We're gonna move on from that.
That's what we said on Xbox.
I personally think it's a good idea, but
I'm actually gonna bring up Xbox back up again. So another thing that some of these certain people realized when they was testing out like the prototype, a working prototype of the Series X. You know how like the thing was like, oh, Xbox is 1 terabyte and PlayStation's only 825, right?
Mm-hmm.
Turns out, once you turn it on and download the updates and stuff, the system actually comes down. A cleaned out system would come out to 800 gigs.
Yeah, I know that. I figured it would.
I
didn't even hear about this. Where did you find this at?
I figured it would.
It was all over Twitter, and like, because the thing is, when these YouTubers were like testing out the system, the thing that they did the most was like current gen games and backwards compatibility. Obviously, the in Game Pass, but like 800 gigs without the memory card.
Dude, that's asking for an insult. No offense.
Y'all seem surprised. Y'all didn't realize that was gonna happen?
Oh, I figured that was gonna happen eventually.
I thought it was gonna be last.
I had like what 830, which is I believe what you're gonna have left. So I figured that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Actually, now that we're on the topic of Xbox and stuff, you guys know that apparently Microsoft is trying to get more game studios and stuff. Like they're not just trying to get
just don't pick
like
up
Bethesda.
We talked about that last time actually when you weren't here, Red. We actually mentioned that Bethesda was bought by Microsoft for like $7.5 billion, something like that.
Yeah, but like they're trying to get more. Like they want to like
expand. What else are they trying to get? Do you know?
Like that.
Of course, they're trying to expand.
Like that has me like worried, bro. Like I don't know what else they're trying to get.
And see, you know what the rumor? You know what the rumor I heard?
What?
It's actually on the same topic. I heard that Sony might be looking into buying Ubisoft, and it's like, come on, man. These people, Xbox bought Bethesda. Xbox bought Bethesda, and that has more like legs under the belt.
Y'all can't do it.
Don't do it. They're splitting the gaming studios. They're splitting the game.
No.
I need to set that deal
out.
I'm not surprised.
Actually, Red, keep going.
Like I had an idea about that. Like I wanted to ask you guys, like, so like what? Okay, since Microsoft bought Bethesda, which is like huge, right? Because like almost everybody loves like Fallout and Elder Scrolls.
Of course.
Yes.
So what would you guys think would be like equally as impactful, like for a game studio for Sony to get?
Would you say Rockstar?
Let's go take Rockstar.
Rockstar is already owned, aren't they?
Okay, I was.
No,
I think they're partially owned. I don't think they're fully owned.
Well, Rockstar made Infamous, right?
No, that's Sucker Punch.
I keep getting those confused.
I was thinking maybe from software.
Because buying from software.
Yeah, because from software, like, I mean, they're really, really popular, and like almost. And like, think about it. This generation and last generation, they both came out like the first. Like they were both exclusive. Like Bloodborne was exclusive to Sony, and now we have Demon Souls, which was exclusive.
Yeah, you're right.
So like that would be. So that would be really good if they could like get their hands on that. But like, what do you guys think would be like a really good studio?
That's a hard question.
I don't know.
I guess
I'm just questioning who if they are doing this, by Square Enix. But like who? My question is which? Like okay, so Microsoft has Bethesda and everything. My question is if both sides are gonna do this. The real question is, what companies are they going to buy, but which ones are they not going to buy?
EA.
Please, God no.
No, definitely not EA.
EA is definitely up there. No
They can
offense,
definitely
EA.
Sorry, EA.
We got some stuff there. I don't think we want to. We'll probably talk about.
Terrell, I know you ain't talking. You bought Madden.
Yes, I did. I did buy Madden. I'm proud of it.
They can definitely do that.
What they wouldn't buy? Oh, yo, they wouldn't buy Bandai Namco.
Oh well, yeah, probably not after.
I mean,
After
it's not a bad studio.
after Jump Force and My Hero.
It's not a bad studio, but it's not like, as impactful as like.
Let's copy Ultimate Ninja Storm, guys.
I think Bandai's got to stay its own thing, definitely.
I don't know. It's hard. Like it's hard to definitely not CD Projekt Red because CD Projekt Red is always with like.
Oh
Xbox
no!
See, I think Sony actually, like you said, Red. They probably would actually buy Ubisoft most likely.
Please don't. Please.
Well, no, because look at this. Lots of people actually enjoy the Far Cry series, and there's a lot of people who still enjoy the Assassin's Creed series, and there's still lots of good games they make. For example, what else?
See,
Nintendo.
See, CJ's the only reason why CJ is saying this is because like they haven't released Rainbow Six Quarantine yet.
No, that's
the only reason
why. I don't need Sony exclusives. I don't need Sony exclusives.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yo, I thought of something.
No.
I thought about something. Sony could buy Capcom.
Yeah, go ahead.
Street Fighter, DMC, Resident Evil, Monster Hunter.
Huh.
Devil May Cry.
And those are all very good and popular games that are still like played a lot today. No matter what, even like the old versions are still played today.
Of course.
Yeah, that would actually be like as impactful too as like.
It'd be very impactful, I think. So I can see that being a thing between the two. So I mean, if Sony were to buy Capcom, I mean, I could see it probably being just as impactful, or maybe even a little more impactful than Bethesda, because Bethesda, after Fallout 76 and a few other stuff that came out.
We don't
no offense there, but they kind of got screwed when it came to that.
Now, what if an unlikely event? Like, what if Sony goes like, you know what? We're gonna buy Activision. Like what if Call of Duty will be exclusively on PlayStation?
I think it would actually probably get a lot more people because I think there's more people that play Call of Duty than there are people that probably play Elder Scrolls or Fallout.
That's true. Yeah. Call of Duty is one of the most. Isn't it like the most ball game or something? Like,
it's one of the most played FPS shooters ever.
Yeah, that would actually be pretty huge. So
that's a big thing, I think, if they were to make that move.
Oh man, okay, that was a really really good convo. That wasn't even on the list, but one thing I wanted to bring up was for our next topic. So. PlayStation 5 accessories have been going on and off the shelves as of late. Now, what we're getting is the headset, an extra controller, charging station, media remote, and I think that's it. Like regarding PlayStation 5 accessories.
You said they were getting taken off the shelves already immediately?
Yeah. So here's the dealio. I'm bringing up Amazon right now. So it's not just Amazon, but like, yo, you'd be very surprised about what's available and what's sold out.
I could take a guess, but
so
I can make a guess too.
Take a guess. I'll tell you what's sold out, what's available. No, you can still buy a PlayStation 5 controller.
Well, since you said we'd be very surprised, I'm gonna go with the remote is probably sold out. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yes, sir.
You're kidding.
The media remote is sold out. Anyone else want to take a guess?
Definitely.
The charging station
Sold out.
So basically, all the most useless things.
So the headset sold out, and it guess what's available.
And the head.
No, the HD camera.
What's that?
I figured it would.
I'm not surprised either. Okay. Oh wait, no, the camera.
In the DualSense controller. The DualSense controller.
The controllers, I'm surprised. The controllers, I'm still surprised. Oh, sorry, Red.
Actually, you're right, Carson. I am surprised that the controller is still in stock.
Yeah, I see. That's the main thing I'm surprised about. The controllers are still in stock. I think that would be selling out really quickly because you're gonna want an extra controller, obviously, or something. If, like, for example, like you want your friends coming over, or you want to play a game with them, or like, for example, if your first controller you get with the console, if you drop it or something like that, or whatever, if it breaks, you have another one.
Nah, so I just don't understand why the heck is this media remote sold out when you can just turn on
why
a
is the
setting?
media remote sold out? What's on it?
You could okay, so on the media remote, Carson, they added like they revealed 4 buttons that was like blink earlier.
That's what I'm
they
saying.
They finally put on what's on the buttons, which is Disney Plus, Netflix, Spotify, and YouTube.
Yes.
Someone on YouTube said like if they swapped out like Disney Plus with Hulu,
Oh yeah.
that'd be a definite comp for him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because like he's like yeah I use Spotify, I use Netflix. I don't use YouTube that much, but I'm glad it's there.
I hardly use Disney Plus. I mean, I have it, but I hardly ever use it. The only time I ever really used it was to watch just The Mandalorian. That's it.
I watch all the Marvel movies. I watch some Disney movies on Disney Plus. Like I have all like.
No, like do you guys know what this means?
People
like,
care
like
about
no. The fact that these apps are on the remote means that Sony struck a deal with these 4 companies.
Why?
Of course, Spotify, because Spotify's been on PlayStation since PS3.
Just put Apple Music on there.
You can't. The only thing. Okay, that was okay. I'm not even gonna acknowledge that one.
Apple's not doing exclusive deals.
But like I mean, PlayStation is really buddy with Disney.
Yeah,
really butt buddies.
That is true, actually. I mean,
like I mean, Netflix is almost on every media remote that's out there, and
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube is different, but like I'd never seen it on a media remote before.
No. Actually, I've seen it once.
Getting there.
It's on.
I just want to know. I just want to know who bought this media remote. Going like, ooh.
And how did it sell out super quick?
Because you could use your Samsung TV remote to work with your PlayStation people. You just have to
use that one.
Okay, you're right. We can't get Spotify. We don't have a Spotify button. Okay, so it's understandable.
But it only takes like 2 seconds to use your controller to like look up Spotify.
But if I got a Spotify button, I'm taking it. You feel me? I'm taking a Spotify button. I'm not. Nah,
no. Red. What did you tell me when I told you about that feature for your Samsung TV? You said thanks, but you saved me $30, right? Red was like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Red was like, oh, I think I might buy the remote. That's not a bad idea.
Why'd you save me $30? You owe me my $30.
Okay, so the pricing for the DualSense is definitely $70. The charging station is $30.
Okay.
The headset is $60. Media remote is $30.
30.
And the headset's $100. All I pre-ordered was the system and the headset. The games I'll pre-order later next week or so.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah, the headset's definitely gonna be a cop for sure.
Well,
you better find it while you can, because I'm looking at Amazon.
Well, I mean when I do get it.
Let me see. Let's go on Target real quick. Major retailers here.
you
can still pre-order the remote at Target.
Oh
dang.
Oh, wait, $60 on a remote.
No, it's $30.
It's $30 on a remote.
Yeah, it's a media remote. I guess it's just sold out on Amazon.
You can do it $30. Best.
Well, I'm gonna be right back. Okay.
BRB.
Did you say invest?
Yes. It's white.
Okay, Gary V. But I mean, I mean, speaking about pricing, like because we know all this information about Spiderman PS5 remaster. Do you guys think it's like worth it now? Like and actually like seeing footage?
Yeah. I mean, it looks really
like do you see yourself getting the $70 Miles Morales edition?
Yeah, at some point, whenever I get my PS5, yeah.
What about you, man rapper?
So when I get Miles Morales?
No, like the $70 Miles Morales with Spider-Man remaster.
And you already know I don't play side missions. I'm done with the game. I'm done. I'm not going to play it. But I did replay South Park, Fractured Butthole, and the Arkham series games. I'll give it a try.
I mean, the only game I don't think is worth the $70 is Call of Duty, since it's so weird, like the way the upgrading.
Cold War.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that might get copped later. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Wait, what game? What game?
Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
Cold War.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about what now?
Oh, we're talking about video games. I want to ask you this. I want to ask you this before the next thing. So, do you see yourself getting the $70 Spider-Man Miles Morales, Carson? With the Spider-Man PS4 remaster? Sorry, yeah.
Debatable, probably not though. I mean, it's not. In my opinion,
it will not be sold separately at all.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking, in my opinion, there's really no point in getting Spider-Man PS4 put on PS5. Obviously, even when you do get it with this, but
I mean, I'm really interested in it because like the 60 frames and all that.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean, it looks great for that. I feel like it's just my opinion. I personally don't feel like I would want to get it again like that and go through the entire story again and everything. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was awesome. The game and everything is amazing, and I bet it would look amazing too on there. But I just don't seem that interested in getting the same game again for like an extra like what?
$20.
An extra $20 for that? Yeah, no.
I can understand that. I mean, okay, moving on. So something weird just came up. I just realized this. So there's one game that Sony showed us in the first presentation. CJ likes to call it Destruction Derby Fortnite, aka Destruction All Stars. Mm-hmm. That game is getting a $70 price tag, and on Target it already got 3 stars. How weird is that?
Surprise.
Wait, what game were we talking about?
The Destruction All Stars. It's that weird one that kind of looks like Fortnite mixed with like Destruction Derby.
I'm looking it up.
Oh man,
I've seen a little bit of it.
That's all we've seen. All you saw.
That's $70. Wow.
$70. We have no information about it.
Yeah, that's a problem.
That needs to be 40.
If anything,
40?
at the most,
20?
no, at the most, it would be 40. I think, at least, probably
That looks like
20.
That looks like a $40 or $50 game. That doesn't look like a $70 game. But that looks like one of those one and done games. Like
there's barely information.
No. Actually, the thing is, some people are speculating that game might actually have like a crap ton of microtransactions put in.
It looks like it.
I promise you it would.
Would not be surprised if it is.
Well, what do you think, Man Rapper? Destruction All Stars. Do you think that's worth the $70 price tag?
No.
Destruction All Stars look like something I want to watch someone play, but not play on my own.
I don't even want to watch somebody play that. That looks terrible.
Oh no! I mean, that's the joy of YouTube. Watch someone do something stupid before you do it.
What information do we have on this game?
Nothing but the actual trailer that we saw.
That's it.
That's it.
Then I wouldn't even give that thing a price tag yet. Right now.
I mean,
that's all you released.
I mean, you got the same argument. Actually, no, never mind. You can't even put that in the same category. I was gonna say 2K because all we saw was Zion just getting sweaty. And that's not even that's like game engine. No. Like that's like game engine footage, but it's not like gameplay.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Do you mind if I bring something up real quick?
Go for it, bro.
Since we were just talking about a crappy looking game, I want to talk about a game that actually looks amazing. Potentially. So, next year for next gen, okay, you guys like sci-fi games, right? Like, like space and all that, right? So
I don't know how you don't like Star Wars and you like stuff like that, but keep going.
My bad, bro. Okay, so apparently, one of the developers from The Witcher and Cyberpunk and Dying Light, like a bunch of developers, are all coming together to make a video game called The Invincible. I don't know if you guys have heard of it.
Oh, I've heard of it.
But it's a single player FPS sci-fi game.
Ooh.
And it's single player, and it's apparently going to be non-linear, which implies open world, maybe, hopefully. And I'm really excited for that because we're getting developers from The Witcher, Cyberpunk, Dying Light, which are like all amazing games. And that's coming next gen, dude. Like,
Yeah,
and
but
it's gonna be
I
on
think,
Unreal Engine 4 too. So,
but
I know.
that just kind of puts the standard too high, and that's why.
Are you sure Unreal Engine 4 since Unreal Engine 5 is about to come out soon?
I mean, they said something about Unreal Engine, so I don't know. I don't know if it was Unreal Engine 4, but I think it. I don't know, but yeah, I am super excited for that.
There was a game I found out today, like either today or yesterday. I forgot to write it down, but like it's I forgot what it was, but essentially it's one of those games we could all of us could like play together like just fine. It's like I just really don't like how some of these games are just like not like all multiplayer friendly, and it's like, oh, I got it now. Sorry. So it's Watch Dogs Legion. All of us can play together. It's not just like one person.
I'm getting.
I remember Red and I just went all around San Francisco just doing missions and stuff.
Yeah.
This time you can play up to four or five people.
The only game I got faith in.
See, I'm only questioning Watch Dogs because
isn't
they always do something. What?
Is it? I didn't mean to cut you off. My bad, bro.
Oh no, go for it.
Oh no, I was like, isn't Eden gonna be in that
DLC?
Eden Pierce. Oh, okay.
DLC. But yo, all of us can play Watch Dogs Legion together, and I just came across something. I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, all of us can play together, and it's actually going to be like a very seamless experience, like co-op. Yeah. So I wonder how that would work. But I'm only weary about Watch Dogs because there's always something wrong between Watch Dogs 1 and 2. They had like similarities and differences. I kind of hope they kind of like squashed out everything that was kind of wrong with.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Because Watch Dogs 2 was better than Watch Dogs 1, besides changing the character and changing the setting.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't help that. Aiden Pierce was fine.
Yeah, but like they could have continued the story.
But so I'm gonna watch someone do a review on Watch Dogs before making a decision on that one in the future.
I'm a big Ubisoft fan. I think I'm just gonna get it.
Okay, so
almost all my games are Ubisoft. Sorry.
I could understand that. I'm still on the Target website. Something came up that I'd never noticed before. So apparently Godfall is getting 3 different editions of the game.
Oh Lord.
So there's going to be a deluxe edition for 80, a standard for 70, and it's called Godfall Ascended Edition. But because it's Target doesn't have information. Oh, never mind. I see it now. That's weird. 12 Valor plates, Master 5 weapon classes, and expansion DLC pack.
I think I need to see a little bit more when it comes to Godfall.
Yeah, so I thought only Carson and I was interested in that, so I'm kind of glad you brought that up.
See, we were both looking at some stuff for it.
Yeah, Terrell said, meh.
I mean, it's understandable. It might come down to being meh, actually. Until we get more stuff about it, I think it's maybe going to be decent.
I give Godfall 3 years for it to hop on PlayStation Plus.
I'll take you one up full.
This is unrelated when we talk. Why wait till after we're done?
Oh, I mean, go for it, Terrell.
I'll talk about after our discussion on this.
Oh, I mean, is there anything you guys want to say about Godfall? All right, go for it, bro. The floor is yours.
All right, so y'all follow up on the MCU stuff and MCU news, right?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So Jamie Foxx will return as Electro in Spider-Man 3.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I saw that today.
Oh, that'll work.
How do you feel about that?
I don't mind. Jamie Foxx was a really good Electro, but putting him directly in the MCU, I'm kind of glad that's one of the characters that get transferred over to the MCU. That I guess everyone agreed that he did like a really, really good job playing as Max. So.
Yeah. I still hope for Venom, but Electro's pretty cool too. He's one of my favorite villains.
I highly doubt Venom's gonna get put in there.
And yeah, they're not gonna put Venom in there.
Nah,
I think could they do anti-Venom?
No.
no.
Can't
He's
do
just
Conjuring
Anti
either.
Venom. I think if I remember correctly, he's like another version of Venom, but different how it works.
They
Apparently,
can't do-
yeah. I'm not gonna explain the entire story, but I can explain it later.
More MCU news. A lot of movies are getting pushed back by like an extra year. So we won't see Black Widow and Eternals until until next year.
End of next year, or like the beginning.
No, like summertime
The
next.
beginning of next year.
So Black Widow and Eternals is going to be like released a month apart. But
Hey,
the
Black
movie,
Widow-
the movie I care about comes out near my birthday next year. So I care mostly about Shang-Chi in the 10 Rings.
You better
Oh
hope
yeah,
that
Black
don't
Panther
get
definitely got pushed back too after the sad news for Chadwick.
That's probably we're never probably getting another Black Panther too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yes, we are. They there was a rumor that they're on Watch Mojo that they're probably gonna bring back what's his name?
Because they
Killmonger.
don't know how to kill him. No, but people don't want that. So that's what I'm saying. If we go off of people's opinion and how people feel about it, yeah, we're never getting another one.
CJ, I thought you didn't care about the MCU.
I don't, but it's the
Yeah.
fact that in the comic book his sister takes over. And it's like it's just
Yeah, Killmonger takes over.
Wait,
It's just
did,
takes
yeah.
over.
wait, did Morbius come out yet?
No,
No.
No.
all movies are on standstill right now.
Isn't Morbius part of MCU or is it Sony?
No, it's Sony.
I'm just excited for the new Doctor Strange movie.
Yeah, it's gonna be the first MCU movie that's gonna be a horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's actually really a brilliant idea.
Oh man, I forgot to bring up two more games that Ubisoft put out. But if we're you guys will still keep talking about MCU?
Go for it.
Okay.
Not too much to talk about it. Well,
So, did you guys see Immortals Phoenix Rising, aka Gods and Monsters?
I have
yeah, I saw that.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really crazy because like my mom's really selective about video games. This is actually going to go to the Nintendo Switch, and like she's definitely said that she's going to pick this one up.
That's understandable.
I mean,
You're saying I'm the troll.
to me, I don't think I would personally play this, but like it's different. I know Carson's definitely gonna jump on board on this one.
Even for the voice actors, bro.
Leave me alone.
I mean, Ubisoft is packing some heat for next gen,
They're bringing a lot.
especially since like their games are still going to be like 60.
Yeah.
Except for the gold edition of Valhalla, that's 110. But so wait, Red, you didn't see like the most recent Ubisoft event?
No, I didn't. I didn't see
Okay.
it.
Well, there's a game made by the producers of Steep called Riders Republic. It actually looks pretty cool. It's like very. You can tell that the people behind Steep made this. Because whenever I was watching this, I was like, Steep 2? Steep 2? Then it said, "Welcome to Riders Republic." I was like, what?
What are you talking about? What you talking about? No, this is Steve too. What you mean?
Is this like another snowboarding game or something?
Yeah, so it's definitely like another multi-sport game where it has snowboarding, a BMX,
Oh wow.
flying, jetpacks, mountain biking,
Jetpacks.
skiing. It's it screams very, very much like Steep because the people behind Steep made this. Because when I was watching the video, I was like, yo, they could have easily just called this Steep 2 instead of Riders Republic. But on the other hand, it's more open, so I guess they couldn't really call it Steep 2.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I'm
you should
watching
really
it right now.
Yeah,
I'm watching it right now.
But yo, I mean, guys, this is currently October 1st. We're 1 month away from next gen.
And
I mean, Carson is still trying to pre-order a system. I feel so
old.
bad.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm still trying to pre-order too. Well, I got one.
With 20, man, leave me alone.
We're also 1 month away from Cyberpunk. Ooh.
Yes.
No, that
If it doesn't
They
get
don't push it
delayed.
back.
I swear to God, it gets delayed.
But no,
I'll go
I mean,
over there myself.
I mean, Carson. Like when November 12th comes around, I mean, actually, I know you very well. When November 11th comes around, are you gonna go out and get your system?
Yes, you won't see me again.
let
I'll be gone.
me
I'll be
let
there,
me
just
look
see
at
me
the
online.
calendar real quick.
You'll see me online and stuff. It's like, hey, you want to play a game? No response. just gonna keep going on. Oh, he's playing the game. Oh no.
Oh no, dude. So
What the-
wait. So guys, because November 12th is PlayStation Day. That's the same day as the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh wow. It's actually perfect.
No,
boys.
it'd be kind of funny because knowing Carson, he would camp out on Wednesday, like because he is that guy. He'd be like, "All right, guys, this is like Carson's gonna be in the podcast standing in line. He's gonna be like, you know what, guys, I'm gonna go. My battery's about to die."
I'm using the Wi-Fi here at the store.
See,
Bring your pack with you.
even though I got my pre-order at Amazon, just in case they don't say anything, if I don't get a response about my system, like at all, I'm definitely gonna go camp out. I don't care. That's Thursday. Goodbye, algorithms and data structures.
Oh, you skipping class?
She records the videos.
Yeah.
She's gonna
My
send
teacher
emails
does the
why
same
you
thing
ain't come to
too.
class today.
But yo, I mean, if I don't get a response by Amazon about my system by November 5th, the week before, I'm gonna camp out on November 12th at Best Buy. I don't care.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's gonna be a crazy time. And speaking about pre-orders, some people have been receiving emails from retailers about their Xbox and their PlayStation not being able to be shipped to them on time. I mean, Terrell, you pre-ordered at Target. You checking your email frequently?
Yes, every day, every hour.
That sounds super stressful. Like, oof.
Oh no! So overseas and like near like Ireland and stuff, they already GameStop already told the people in Ireland and all that they're not getting their system till 2021.
What?
Because what they're doing is because we live in the United States, we're whatever shipments come out is going directly to us first, since there's like a higher demand over here.
Oh my God.
So there's gonna be a lot more systems in the United States than there will be around the world. I mean, Japan's getting the same release date too, and all this other places.
Wow.
But like everyone else is getting their system like a week or two later, like release date wise, and then like shipping wise, or some people are not going to get their system till 2021.
It's gonna be like that South Park episode. We're sorry. Sorry.
We just need over here more. Apparently.
Honestly though, it's not even like it's not mostly Sony's fault. It's partially their fault. Because as you guys know, Target was the first place to put up their pre-orders. Actually, no, Best Buy.ca Canada put up their pre-orders first before anybody. So once these other places kept popping up, I was able to snag one from Amazon, and then like a couple days later, they said I might not get my system like on day of release. But on the other hand, some people on Twitter were like, "It's not a big deal." I received the same thing, the same notification about my PS4 years ago, and it still came day one. But the difference is, we in a pandemic.
That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. People are greedy. That don't mean nothing.
I mean,
who's more greedy than America? Think about it.
Exactly. Thank you.
I mean, on eBay, their PlayStation and Xbox pre-orders are definitely high. So I'm looking at a PlayStation 5 confirmed pre-order, $1,500 and $1,550. 20 people are looking at it right now. Oh, never mind. The highest offer I see. Okay, nah. Okay. You guys gonna lose your mind. The highest offer I see. Make a guess.
I don't.
2,500.
More.
4,000.
4,000.
More.
What? No way.
8,000.
More.
10.
More.
Billion.
What?
There's no freaking way. 15,000.
Dude, right on the nose, bro. 15,100. And guess
Oh
how many
my
bids?
God.
Guess how many bids, bro?
I don't even want to know.
51
2,000.
people has bidded on this, and this says
that's-
2
that makes
hours and
sense.
6 and 2 days and 6 hours left.
Dude,
That
you
makes
have better.
sense.
Crazy.
Why would you spend your money on this thing then? Like that?
That makes sense because every time you bid, it's $100 more. So if it started at what is it? It started at 5. Yeah, it's gonna go. It's,
Yeah,
It-
I can see
it-
that.
knowing them, it probably started off at $100.
Nah, it started off at the original cost of the console.
Yeah, doesn't it usually start with the original cost?
I'm sending you guys a screenshot on Discord.
Might as well just buy a freaking.
No.
No, check.
No.
Oh my God.
There's
That's
no effing
actually-
way.
That's actually insane.
People are
You
actually
can-
bidding on this. That's a small car.
They're dumb. They're dumb.
See, that's literally that's.
All right,
that
so let's
costs
look
the
up. So
amount of
let's look on the
car.
Xbox side. Let me see.
Like I said, same energy.
730, 800, 620. Oh no, that's.
Can I just say something real quick?
Go
That
for it,
costs
bro.
the same as my freaking car. And my
Like I said-
car
1,000.
is a 2015.
Like I said, same energy.
Honestly, seeing that picture, man, some people don't deserve money if they're gonna spend that
No,
much on a.
That's the
freaking-
sad
Actually-
part about that.
I swear.
That costs
Same
the same
energy.
as my
You know
car.
what came up whenever people were pre-ordering the Xbox Series X.
But
Sales increased by like 700 and something percent on the Xbox One X, and because people were pre-ordering those instead by accident. Okay, I see a GameStop receipt for the Series X for 950. That's the highest I see it.
same
Oh.
energy.
Oh, this
Yeah,
dude is selling.
same.
This dude is selling the Series X and Xbox One X at the for 1,200. Sorry,
That
1,300.
ain't bad. That's
not bad. No.
1,000. Dude, I don't see anything higher than that $15,000 PlayStation.
That's a car. That's a freaking car. What do you
because
mean?
nobody else is gonna do it. All
And,
the high bidders in there.
Have you guys confirmed which system you want to get between the PlayStation 5, between the digital and the regular?
I'm getting the regular.
Oh, I'm going the regular.
Regular.
Okay, I was gonna say because they said more of the regular editions are like are going to be out in the world versus
Digital. Really?
digital, and it looks like we're out of time, guys.
What in the world?
I still can't get over that. A car. That literally costs the same as a car.
All
Nothing
right,
wrong with that.
all right, you guys. Thanks for coming to the podcast. Thank you, CJ, Terrell, Carson, and Red.
Yeah, man.
Man Rapper.
Woo.
Is there anything you guys want to say to the audience?
Doing this
Don't
live.
don't put your money on this freaking thing if it costs about like a car. That's
Don't
what I
buy
say.
your
Have a good day.
$15,000.
$15,000.
Tune us live for our esports. We play it tomorrow, but we having a different opponent for Friday by then, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know. Might want to take it
Red, is there anything you want to say, bro?
Thanks for having me, bro, and everybody take care.
Yeah, this is gonna be a thing every Thursday, because right now we're recording this on October 1st. This will not come out until October. What day is it next week?
Next week? It'd be the 8th.
October 8th. I thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this will be up by October 8th. And please like, comment, and subscribe. And this is gonna be a weekly thing. CJ, is there anything you want to say?
Yeah, if you spending $15,000, buy you a 2020 car.
Exactly.
Amazing.
All right. All right, peace.